Can you actually tighten loose skin? Well, if there's a way in this video, I'm going to show you how. And we're going to do it in a way that I absolutely love by showing you an exact example. This is Sue. When Sue first came to me at 60, she wanted to feel healthy and strong and to firm and tone her body. Sue had always been really active. She played volleyball, she was in a bowling league. In the summer, she went boating and hiking, and she was even in a baseball team. But even though she was that active, she got diagnosed with diabetes. So a combination of her new medication and change in nutrition, Sue dropped weight fast. And she was left with a lot of loose skin in her arms and her chest and her stomach. And she really wanted to firm up. That's when she came to me. And during our first assessment, I will never forget, she asked me the question that many of you ask me. Can you actually tighten loose skin? So let's get honest about it. There are some ways that you might be able to tighten loose skin. If you want to lose some weight, but you're not clinically obese, if you have lost weight suddenly, so there's a lot of weight really fast, or you lost weight through nutrition and through cardio alone, only one of those two ways, or maybe a combination of the two, then you may be able to tighten up loose skin. And the power is in weight training. It's by doing weight training. Here's the thing, if you only lift weights every once in a while, or this is a tactic that you said you've been doing but you haven't been consistent, that's where the issue lies. You've got to be consistent. You have to lift weights for a minimum of 12 weeks, if not longer, in order to see those results. That was the exact plan for Sue. She had perfected cardio, but it was time to add consistent weight training routine in order to firm her arms and tighten her tummy. 1 year later, and on a new low dose of medication, she feels confident and excited to wear tank tops that show off her beautiful arms. She's got her body back and she is so proud. Not to mention, her strength and her energy have soared. She feels in control of her body and in control of her health. Here are a few tips to get Sue's fabulous results. 1, you've got to start slow. So in order for you to tighten loose skin, it actually is heavier weight training that you would need to do. And no, I promise you won't bulk up. But here's the thing, if you're just starting out, you can't jump right into a heavy weight training routine. You've got to work on adaptation, which means you got to take it slow and do lighter weights at first. And if you're brand new and just starting out, never fear. You will still get that firming and toning effect doing lighter weights at first because your body needs to adapt to that. So your body reacts by firming and toning. 2, stick with the same workout. All too often, I see women jumping from one workout to the next workout to the next. The thing is, your body needs time to adapt in order to increase the lean muscle. More importantly, as I mentioned, when you want to tone and firm loose skin, then it is so important to be doing heavier weights. So instead of swapping out your workouts every single day or every few days, find a workout you love and focus on increasing the weight size. That way, you're sure to be lifting a little bit heavier each and every time, which firms and tones the body. Point number 3, create a consistent plan. So you don't need to commit to every single day of weight training. In fact, I don't recommend that at first, but you do need to focus on getting in the same amount of weight training each and every week. Don't overcommit. Don't give yourself 5 days a week. Just choose a number that you know you can do. Think of the busiest time in your life. If this was the busiest time of your life right now, how many days of the week could you really, honestly, truly, realistically commit to doing? If it's 1 day, great. If it's 2, even better. But it doesn't really matter. The point is you've got to stay consistent. Point number 4, you've got to work out the whole body. So all too often I see women just working that one area that they want to tone. They only do arm exercises. They only do crunches, hoping to get their abs tight or the skin on their tummy tight or on their arms tight. When in reality, that's not the way to do it. You can't spot reduce. In order for you to really firm up and tone, you've got to work the whole body, especially if a part of the reason that you feel that you have loose skin is because you need to lose some weight. This is because whole body weight training revs up your metabolism. You burn fat even at rest, throughout your whole body. The more lean muscle you create, the more you're going to be able to create a fat burning system and rev up your metabolic rate. And I promise you will not bulk up. Just one word of caution. The longer that you've been carrying excess weight, the harder it is to tighten loose skin. And that's because the elastin and collagen fibers within the skin, they become damaged the longer they've been stretched out. So you'll want to start as soon as possible with your weight training. So if you haven't started already, start now. If you need a simple plan to get started, then join my 7-day starters strength training and slim down challenge. Go to aliciajoneshealthyliving.com/start now. And you won't be working out every day, I promise. There are other steps in there too. Okay, I will see you next time. For more motivational fitness and nutrition tips to make 50 and beyond the healthiest and most vibrant years of your life, visit aliciajoneshealthyliving.com. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.